Hi everyone, we're gonna get started because there's some important court cases coming on.
Hello,
Weasel News is here
Hello,
and
Mr.
live.
Marijuana, sir.
Sorry, weed.
Mr. McDara.
Hey, what's your name? Actually, what's your name, by the way?
Andy Ramburger.
Oh, that's the lawyer.
Yes.
Your voice is, your accent is so. Andy Rumberger. I love it.
Yes, Andy Ramburger. I was born and raised in
Aren't you a
Brussels,
lawyer?
England.
What? Is your name like Tupac? Tupac?
Oh, teddy bear.
Daft Punk.
Hey, buddy.
It's just
We're just
chaos
waiting
now.
for a press conference because the mayor was caught
It's just
drunk driving
Chaos currently around here.
Like, how do you?
brandishing a weapon and disorderly conduct. It is just deliciously newsworthy. Hello. So we are going to catch all of this live, and it's going to be great. It's going to be great. It's going to be great, everyone. It's going to be such a good story. Does mean I have to pop out of drizzles
What does
and
the state attorney do?
the other streams. Since we're in RP now, we can't have that. Okay.
So the police gets.
Bring that up so I can see it. I'm getting so many messages. You could respond, that'd be great, because I generally don't know what else to say. Oh, okay.
It's like a blue sedan or a blue station wagon.
I'll buy it soon. I got a vehicle, but I'll buy it. You know what time comes for money? I gotta work for it.
Derek's a judge.
Because I have enough money to be able to sell. What? Yes, we know Derek's a judge.
He's a judge?
Yeah, she's a judge.
What?
I
No,
thought he's a lawyer.
Why in God's
No,
name
yes,
would
she's
you
a
make
judge.
Derek
Look at
Phillips a
it, well,
judge?
You can't look at the MDT, but
He is
Daft
neither.
Punk, look at the MDT.
Okay, please don't let him be a judge.
What? Who made him
He
a
He
is
judge?
is.
already a judge.
He is a court
He's a
judge.
judge.
Who
He made
appointed him
notes
a
for
judge?
Just
Uh,
oh no,
Bishop, I
no.
think.
Chief Justice.
This?
Wait, he is. Because
It
I
says it in
accidentally,
announcements.
He's a judge.
let's say accidentally looked up
I'm
myself
making a
and
complaint to the chief.
it said legal.
Chaotic
I'm a
motherfucker,
legal
and
person,
I
a
can't
legal
be a lawyer?
employee.
Wait. Does anyone know what the requirements for a court clerk?
Don't know.
I don't know. Ask the only court clerk.
No, Derek is one as well now. I'm the
Hey,
best.
Hey, Tupac,
What
I
are
got
the
a question.
requirements for that?
It says legal
think so.
judge
What-
on his MDT.
Oh, Ramberger.
Can you please not?
Sorry,
Yes.
Ramberger.
What's up?
I got a question for you.
Yes.
What is the highest
aren't-
charge you can ever get? Like,
Perfect.
what's the most
I would imagine terrorism is.
terrorism?
Don't say terrorism.
How do you be a
Yeah, so-
terrorism? Do you know how to be a terrorism?
Yo,
Or,
let
I
me go-
don't even
let me
think
go
that's a
grab some
charge. I
patrol
think
trash.
that's like a.
Let me go
They put it on your profile like you're a terrorist. Or something
So
like
if I was to hypothetically just plant some bombs in City Hall and then just go kaboom.
that. A bunch of them, probably. You know, I don't. And I definitely don't endorse it. And don't do it.
No,
but-
I'm just
Yes, that
joking.
would-
I was just kidding, by the way. BTW.
Yeah, sure, right.
Randy, I am a changed man now. You want to know what I've been doing since you've been away?
Yes, I think
I'm
you
a-
got married.
No, dude. I no, I
You
did
got-
not get married. They're getting married. I didn't get married. I've been working hard, Randy.
Of course.
Andy.
Who's getting married?
The two of them over there.
Emily
That-
McDara
that-
gonna
that's
be.
besides the point, Randy. Okay.
Of course, of course.
I don't know why I keep calling you Randy. It's my apologies. I've been
Andy,
working now.
but yes.
I've been working, Andy.
Oh, of course, of course. I believe you. I believe you. You can also call me quarter pounder. And if you're
You know,
extra spicy, you can call me quarter pounder with cheese.
Are
You know, I'll just stick to Andy. I think Andy is.
you
or
spoken
Andy
to the Chief
Remberger.
Justice? Derek Phillips is not a judge. He's a court clerk.
Where is the Chief
It
Justice?
says
I
on
would
what
his
like,
I said.
profile.
where is the Chief Justice? I
Yeah,
would like to
yeah.
have
It's
this word
just
with
because
him.
he needs to be able to edit.
You can't.
Like
He's working on the case.
entries in the MDT.
Hey, of
and for
course,
that,
of
he needs
course.
to be a judge. Apparently, I don't know.
Wait, you
Hey.
can look up me.
I can
Look what it
up.
says.
What's your name?
Yo,
Dexter. Don't laugh about my mugshot.
Receiving
It's really
stolen
pretty.
property is his court clerk.
Oh, yes, you are. a
Yeah, it
judge.
says yeah, also. Yeah,
Oh,
but
it's also a judge.
Yes.
But the job says it says legal, right?
Is Bishop in his
How much do you get paid?
He's probably in his chambers, you know.
chambers? Okay. I'm gonna wait.
How much I get paid?
That's constant.
Wait.
I wanna take the bar exam again, but I wanna take her class
You
first.
first, yeah, you need to first go to law school.
Yeah,
Well,
but
it's
I already took the.
Monday.
But I gotta wait for Bishop to reset my whatever.
Yeah, the bar. You can also take a manual bar exam. So
Yeah, no, I'd rather take her class than do the bar exam. That way I'm.
yeah, but you can also do
According
the bar
to-
exam manual.
According to the thing that you need to take law school.
Well, I'm trying to, but in order for me to take law school, I mean, I'm gonna take the law school regardless. But in order for me to take the bar exam after law school, I gotta
Who the
get
fuck
my
is this rat man, by the way?
I don't know.
I have no
don't know.
fucking.
He just kind of appeared one day.
Yeah, he just gets in the walls and doesn't leave.
He's just here.
He's just here.
It's a shiny suit, shiny flippers, and
Everybody
Shiny
in here
teeth,
for
that
the
was,
mayor's announcement?
Yes,
Wait.
sir.
All right, come on, everybody get situated, get seated, let's go.
Let me get the camera.
Going off radio.
After all, he.
Oh,
Yeah, sure.
Thank you.
there's a
Oh.
camera here if you want to take it.
It is?
Mm-hmm. Right over there.
pick up your
Do you know
damn
how
phone.
I make the document?
In the
for
corner.
The diversion.
Excuse me, guys. Excuse me.
Jeez. What are you doing?
All right. Let's see here. News mic.
Yeah, it's everybody get your phone on airplane mode.
Sorry.
Toby
Everybody
hasn't been convicted yet. He was
I think he
charged but
just
not
wanted to make a
convicted.
statement.
Okay.
Sorry.
Can you not?
Yeah, I'm sorry.
That was self-defense.
I was in self-defense. That was being a cunt. Sit down.
This Mr. McDara.
Touch
Mr.
my woman
Tupac,
again.
Hey,
I would
why
admire
sh-
you to have a seat, please.
Why don't
She
we?
kept
Why don't
kicking
we?
around me and me?
Why
I'm
don't?
not
We,
having
why don't we
listen,
both
Mr.
just
Tupac.
move to opposite rows? Misunderstanding muscles. There was a fly around you. It wasn't intentional.
It doesn't mean she has to kick me.
She also apologized and then you swung on
Hey,
her.
let's hear Tupac. She apologized, okay?
It's gone.
Rude. Jesus.
Judge,
I
Christ.
like this camera. I like this camera.
Everybody sit down, simmer down.
Yeah, just hold the camera. We'll be good.
And good to see Weasel News here.
Thank you.
All right. And the mayor's going to come in here for an announcement. I don't know what he has to say, but listen to him. He seems sober, so that's good news. I'll go see if he's ready. I'll be right back.
Hey, Mouse Man, do you speak?
Yes, I do.
Mouse man, do you
What's I do?
speak?
Get up.
What?
What sort of get up? You know, like the mouse.
Hey,
I-
Bugman, are you made
I-
of bug meat?
I was on a little vacation, and I was in New York, and I hit my head. Next thing I know, I rat.
Huh. That sounds like New York. I'll tell you that.
I had on.
I assume the same thing with the flippers.
The flippers can't come off. I put on the wrong size, and they've been stuck. They're extra smalls.
They've been stuck. Oh no.
To
Poor rat
surgeon
man.
or something to get those removed, because it sounds like there's a problem with your blood circulation.
I'm fine.
You might,
I'm
if you don't get
I'm fine. I'm fine. I've been running miles, and I will live. I am rat man.
I think your feet are gonna fall off. But
No,
hey,
they're fine.
I'm a medical professional.
Yeah.
I'm a medical
I'll be fine.
professional.
I've been crawling in events lately, especially in MRPD.
Oh.
That's a very, very, very easy to get into.
Right.
bicycle.
Of course it was them.
Hello, Mr. Commissioner. You-
That man.
you're so rude.
Talk to you actually.
Yeah, you're so fucking rude. I really.
wanna listen
Everybody
to this
have a
announcement.
seat.
We can wait.
Have a seat.
Okay.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'm Chief Justice James Bishop. I now present to you our Mayor, Parker Collins. Woo!
Thank you, Chief Justice Bishop. I have a statement I'm going to read out afterwards. If anyone has a couple questions, I'll take about 2, and then we got to get ahead of the court trial. So,
Speak up!
be the order of business. Okay, you didn't have to yell at me like that. I'm sorry. I'll raise the mic. Is this better?
Much better.
Thank you. All right, let me read out this statement again. Afterwards, I'll take a couple questions. Alrighty. State of San Andreas and City Council. Dear citizens of San Andreas, I am writing to tender my resignation as mayor of San Andreas effective immediately. Recently, I was arrested for driving under the influence, an action that I deeply regret and for which I accept full responsibility. The lapse in judgment was compounded by the personal challenges I have been facing, and I have been facing and struggling with PTSD following a traumatic incident in which I was attacked by a man wielding a hammer. While this does not excuse my behavior, I hope it provides context for the poor decision-making that led to my recent arrest. I want to express my profound gratitude to Chief Justice Bishop for his compassionate care and understanding during this difficult time. Your support has been invaluable to me. Additionally, I extend my sincere thanks to Commissioner Theo Hayes for his unwavering commitment to holding me accountable. Your dedication to ensuring integrity is not just leadership, but also safety, even when it involves those in positions of power, is commendable and necessary. I'm committed to addressing my personal issues and will be seeking the appropriate support and treatment. I believe that stepping down is the best cause of action to allow the city to move forward without further distraction. Thank you for your understanding and for the opportunity to serve as mayor. I wish the city continued success and prosperity. That is all.
Well, this is gonna be good for some news. Gonna be
I'll
good.
take a couple questions if
for
there
the
are any. If not,
news.
we'll head on
Yep.
straight to the courtroom.
Yeah, right here. So, what's going to happen in your absence? Who do we turn to?
Well, city council is still in effect, so most likely them. If they want to uphold someone as an interim mayor until the elections, that's fine. At this time, I'll probably also fully endorse Bobby Law as the candidate for mayor. I think he'll do a great job. He's also a member of city council as is, so I think he would be a great fit for the state.
Yeah.
I'm 100% sober, and I don't approve the state attorney saying that at this time. But thank you for that little jab.
Question.
Real professional. Yep. Other question.
Rindis LaRuccio of Weasel News. Following your resignation, how do you expect the city council to maintain anything going on in the city, given they have not been very present or active in the interim as well? Follow up for that, when will the elections be held for the city?
I do believe that the election should take place 2 days before the end of the month, if not 2 days after August. One of the two. Hopefully Chief Justice Bishop can get that answer for you. And as far as city council of not being active, I mean, that could be addressed with the new mayor. But in the end, meantime, hopefully they step up to the plate in my absence.
Thank
one
you.
more question. You with the nice hat.
That me.
That's you.
Can I be the intern mayor?
Tag.
No.
Tag.
Alright.
Tag with the
Let's
T.
head over to
I got a question. I got one question.
I'd like to address a couple things from the mayor. I'll look over the city over the next couple days. I can't imagine there being really anything for us to really do unless an emergency pops up. We have an election coming up. As you heard, he just endorsed a candidate. As regards to the comment about city council being active, no offense to the former mayor, we weren't really paneled that often. So, so maybe the new council and the new mayor will be more used for the city. Other questions for the mayor?
Kiss asses.
Go ahead, State Attorney.
Isn't it a bit odd to just take over the executive branch for the time being when you're a member of the judicial branch? Isn't that like a violation of the separation of powers?
Well, that doesn't exist here. In fact, before we had a mayor, I was running this great state, and I actually brought in the legislative branch so the people have a voice. So in the midst of exigent times, I don't mind asserting my authority and looking over the state. Now, again, I don't want to have absolute power, so we will be doing this as a temporary thing until the mayor can be appointed and elected.
Oh, actually, one last question. I'm assuming it's going to be a vote that is cast for the next mayor?
Yeah.
From the people of the city? Okay, good.
Yeah, it'll be a voted election. Any other questions?
Yeah, what's next for you now, Mr. Mayor? What's next for you in your career? Like, what's next?
My current plan is just to get sober and healthy and make good decisions, and hopefully, start fresh there. That is my immediate goal. I don't have any professional goals at this exact second. All right, let's not waste the judge's time anymore. Let's head on over to the courtroom if you wish to attend.
You don't mind if we sit in until something happens, right? You don't mind if we sit in until the conference.
Excuse me.
Hey, single file. We all eat at Hornies. We can't both fit through a door.
We'll be buying all of it out.
Okay, that was funny.
That was a good one. Endorsement for Robert Law. That's a strange choice.
Big T's,
I mean, he had an alcoholic.
Fair
And a
enough.
drug addict.
I'm
sorry,
what? You're medium D today.
You want to test that theory? It's a bathroom upstairs now.
What about Sunny D?
It's a bathroom upstairs now. We can test
What
that
about
theory.
Sunny D?
Sunny D's nasty.
Is that the
What?
drink?
Whoa, hold on. That's blasphemous.
As it makes me
send this
sick
man
whenever I
to
drink
prison.
it.
Apple juice all the way.
Hey, apple juice is.
Hey, you're not wrong. Yeah, apple juice is good.
Apple juice.
JT, you want me sitting in there, or you got this?
I mean, your witness, that's how Karl comes later.
I'm with Rindis.
I see.
Dominic's cameraman for Weasel News.
I don't know. You're not.
We have
part of the
permission.
court proceeding. Okay.
Yep, judge permission.
Is this a press booth?
Yeah. Oof. So Dom, just stay over here. Don't cause any.
Oh no, I didn't. I just told him that I'm here with you as your cameraman.
No worries. You're good. So we'll just be over here.
You sounded like you liked
Some good.
that.
This is some good things. This is
Yeah,
very
that's
good.
what I thought too. I don't know what they're doing.
Yeah. Main thing is just so hard to hear the judge's bench from back there.
Yeah.
We get a good vantage
Oh, I'm
point
sorry.
here.
I'm sorry. I was just
All
trying
right,
to.
order in the court. This is case number 24023, State v. Collins. I am Chief Justice James Bishop presiding. I would like for the state to approach and read out the charges for Mr. Collins. Additionally, before we get the proceedings, I would like to let everybody know that no funny business and no kiss-assery in my courtroom. Otherwise, you go to jail. All right, go ahead, State Attorney.
All right. Mr. Collins is being accused of disorderly conduct, driving while impaired, and brandishing a firearm. He was caught doing so by the commissioner, Theodore Hayes. I think this is a fairly open and shut case. So.
All right, so we got
we'll leave
disorderly
it to the
conduct, driving
defendant.
while impaired, and what else?
Brandishing a firearm.
Okay. All right, thank you so much. State Attorney, Mr. Collins, how do you plead?
Give me 1 second.
Yep, you would want to talk to your counsel, and your counsel will speak on your behalf. Court record is going to reflect Mr. Ramberger is going to be representing Mr. Collins.
Your Honor, my client pleads not guilty.
All right, the court registers the not guilty plea. We're going to proceed to this hearing of Mr. Collins. We'll have the state open up with a quick summary of the incident, and we'll let them present any evidence at that time. Mr. Ramberger, you may cross-examine the evidence, and then we'll turn things over to you, for you to present evidence to the court, Mr. Ramberger, and then we'll wrap this thing up with a bow. Now, this isn't a normal court appearance, as you're in the Superior Court, so I can interrupt and I can ask whatever questions I want to find the truth. State Attorney, this is your court. Go ahead, and you can kick things off.
Okay, so Mr. Collins, as stated in incident report number 255, was caught recklessly driving throughout the city, hitting multiple lampposts, driving on the sidewalk in opposite directions. And while he was doing so, Mr. Hayes, the commissioner, was able to see him drinking a bottle of beer. So he pulled him over, at which point Mr. Collins was slurring his words and pulled his firearm out during the traffic stop and was waving it around. He was given a field sobriety test, which he didn't pass. So he was taken into custody after punching a local. Yes, he had multiple bottles of alcohol on him, and obviously his legal firearm, which are able to be seen in evidence number 142. Yes.
Thank you so much. Let's go ahead and move things over to Mr. Ramberger. What information or evidence do you want to provide?
I will only be providing the verbal testimony of my client today, Your Honor.
Well, I mean, he's here. Does he just want to give the testimony himself?
It will.
Would you like to would you like to interview your client? Is that what you're wanting?
Yes.
Okay. Mr. Collins, come up here and sit beside me, I guess, and we'll ask you some questions.
Understood.
All right. You swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, nothing but the truth?
Of course.
Court recognizes Mr. Collins is sworn in under oath. Go ahead, Mr. Ramberger, with your line of questions.
Mr. Collins, how are you doing today? In terms of your mental state.
Still struggling, but I'm doing a lot better.
That's wonderful to hear. On the day that I believe it was yesterday, when Mr. Theo Hayes arrested you, were you in the best of mental states?
I was not, and I have not been.
Right. And let's talk about this brandishing of a firearm. Why did you feel the need to brandish a firearm?
Obviously, I had consumed alcohol, so I was not fully in the right state of mind. However, the commissioner did ask if I had any firearms on me, in which I thought he wanted me to show the firearm. So I had said, yes, I have it. And I pulled it out, and I said, is it empty or is it loaded? Something along those lines, in which he told me to put it away, and at that point I did put it away.
All right, wonderful. Also, let's talk about this. I believe it was battery charge. Why? When you hit the
Clarify
local
your
wall.
question, please, Mr. Ramberger.
Yes, I believe in the statement that Mr. Tooth Punk said that you hit a local. Can you please explain the reasoning? The
I'd
reasoning
like
for that?
the record to show, too, we got disorderly conduct, driving while impaired, and brandishing a firearm are the 3 charges. I'd imagine the disorderly conduct is due to the assault on the civilian.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah, I can explain. Again, while I was, under the influence and not in the great mental state of mind, I did, decide to elbow someone that was walking by, and she was interrupting my thousands. I was told to walk in a straight line and, do my thousands, like 1,000, 2, 1,000, and she got in the way. So I, may have elbow checked her.
We all know you don't interrupt the thousands.
Exactly,
Right,
Your Honor.
Mm-hmm.
I have no further questions at that time. With that amazing testimony, don't interrupt someone's thousands. I have no more questions.
Judicial direct here. Did you deck the local?
I wouldn't say deck. It was more of a shoulder or like elbow check. A deck would mean a full fist, and I just swang at her. But I more so was. She interrupted my thousands.
Was it a 1 hit down?
Possibly. I can't recall, as I was still counting my thousands as she went down.
Oh yeah. All right. State redirect.
Mr. Collins, what was the condition of the local after you struck her?
Again, I'm really not sure, as I was still doing my thousands.
Was the local conscious?
Again, I was doing my thousands. I'm really not sure of the well-being of that local. I was then put into a cop car, so then I started singing Pink Pony Club, and I think I actually threw up in the back seat. Cannot confirm or deny.
So is it fair to say that due to your impairedness, due to the excessive alcohol use, you weren't even aware of something happening around you?
Objection.
Well, when I'm told to...
Sustain. Rephrase the question, please.
So, how would you say that how did the impairedness due to the use of alcohol affect your how you I can't think of the word right now. Bit of language barrier apparently. How you took in the events that happened.
Your Honor, can we get Mr. Toothpunk to say the statement in full so I know if he's trying to lead again or not?
Could you pronounce my name correctly, Counselor?
I don't know.
How do you pronounce your name correctly? I don't know how
He
to pronounce it.
calls me Toothpunked. That is not how you pronounce my name.
Isn't it?
I would expect that kind of basic
Teeth-punked?
respect from a counselor.
What is it?
To be honest, you didn't give me much respect, State Attorney, in the briefing room yourself, so...
Zip
Sorry,
it.
Just gotta
Zip
say
it,
it.
Mr. Collins. No one's talking to you.
Kiss asses.
All right. Mr. Teeth Punk, can you go ahead and state your question one last time?
How did the use of alcohol affect your judgment and your taking in of events on that night?
Well, as we all know, alcohol definitely makes some things it makes some events not super clear. So if I can't really give you exact, because again, I was definitely under the influence, so I'm not really sure how to answer that question.
Okay. So would you say you were fit to drive a vehicle on that night?
I was not.
Were you fit to handle a firearm on that night?
I wasn't handling it. I was carrying, sure. I probably not. However, it's always located in my back pocket. It was just always there. I don't ever use it. I don't even think it was even loaded. I'm not sure. Yeah, I showed it because I was asked.
Okay, no further questions.
Thank you so much, State Attorney. Mr. Collins, you can sit down. Does anybody have any other evidence they want to present to my courtroom?
Your Honor, I'm not sure when to present this, but I do have a diversion request.
For your client in the event that I rule that he is guilty?
Yes.
Explain.
We believe that that jail time will not be the best option for. Here, actually, I'll come up to the podium. I can move.
I'd prefer the center podium. Yeah, there you go.
Yes, yes. Me and my client both believe that jail time will not be the best decision for, or best option, I should say.
Why?
For my client, due to him still recovering from his attack back in, I believe, early January. I believe that
what you're telling me is that anybody in this state, because they're recovering from an attack, can commit a crime, and that should excuse them from serving a jail sentence?
No, but I believe that his recovery is also very important, and we don't want him to lapse again.
What do you propose with the diversion program?
That it pays all the fines and all the fines, but does not serve any jail time, and he is mandated to go to therapy once or twice a week, up to you, Your Honor. And he also has to go to the hospital once or twice a week to make sure that he is clean, not consuming alcohol or anything else.
Okay. You agree, Mr. Teefed Punk, or do you object to that request?
I would not be against it. I think rehabilitation should be the main point of prosecution and our justice system. So I would not be against him not serving a jail sentence. I don't think that is good for his mental health and for rehabilitation. So I would not be against a rehab program.
Thank you so much, Mr. Ramberger. Mr. Teefed Punk, can you tell me how much jail sentence Mr. Mayor's looking at?
I believe with the current charges he is receiving, that is 20 months in jail.
20 months in jail.
Yes.
And what's the fine?
The fine is $1,000.
Oh, that's nothing. Okay. All right. And State v. Collins, I'm going to read out the charges and go ahead and determine the guilt and innocence here of Mr. Collins. On count 1, disorderly conduct, I find Mayor Collins not guilty. You don't interrupt the thousands. They had it coming. On count driving while impaired, I find Mr. Collins guilty. On count brandishing a firearm, I'm going to go ahead and count that guilty, even though I don't think you had malicious intent on brandishing the firearm. You were drunk, impaired, and you shouldn't have been having it anyway. All right. In sentencing Mr. Mayor, I've taken into consideration the rehabilitation program, and I do agree that rehab is the appropriate path with you. However, I do not feel comfortable with the first diversion program that I've ever ordered to be to the mayor. I don't think that it looks like I'm giving you special consideration. And to be quite honest with you, I don't give a damn that you're the mayor when it comes to breaking the laws of this state. So, Mr. Collins, I am going to order you to 2 months to prison time, where you will serve up in Blaine County. You are then going to finish the remainder of your months in rehabilitation program, where you will have to go to the hospital and meet with the doctor once a week for therapy and for alcohol screening and drug screening. If at any time you fail the alcohol or drug screening over the span of 10 months, I will have you back in my courtroom and I will sentence you to the full term. Do you understand?
I do, Your Honor.
Okay. With that being the case, can an officer please process Mr. Collins? And court is hereby adjourned. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Your Honor.
That went well.
What the fuck is that?
What?
Your ass. Put him in cuffs.
Oh.
Quick question. I can walk. I don't need to be put in cuffs. I can walk with you. I feel like that's a little extra.
Everyone gets the same treatment, firm, fair, and consistent.
All right, that's good enough for us.
I think any other convicted criminal gets that treatment.
You love embarrassing people, even though I
Thank you.
just thanked you for your help, Commissioner, but okay.
Hey, good shit, dude.
Yes, yeah, that is literally exactly what we wanted.
Why doesn't let me start the?
I want to speak to the Chief Justice. I don't know where did he go. Did you see where he went? He was in the chambers.
Make me punch you.
Oh, Rindis.
Sorry, I was in head. What's up?
Did you see where the Chief Justice went? Did he go in his chambers?
I think he went into his chambers. You may want to talk to the clerk about getting to talk to him.
Excuse me, Dex.
I'm locked in.
Do you think the Chief Justice is available?
There we go. Easy enough.
He did.
Did you fall asleep in court?
Yeah, he did.
No.
Why? This was actually interesting.
Oh,
Some good coverage.
I was awake. I know what happened. Charlie returned the gobstopper and he got the chocolate factory, yeah?
Exactly.
Yeah. Yeah.
You were right on top of things.
Yeah. Well then. So it went good?
Found guilty on 2 of his 3 charges.
Everybody
Yeah, they left pretty quickly. Guilty on 2 of his 3 charges. He's resigned from his position. Blah 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 blah. They have to figure out what's going to be happening, but you have an election coming up in 3 to 5 days, and we still haven't had your debate.
Yeah, should I call Robert?
Yeah. We could probably just hold an unofficial one at this point. I mean, I would think whenever they announce when it's going to be happening, the 2 of you should just say, hey, we need to have, actually have the debate so that it can be done.
Oh, there we go.
But,
I woke up with a concussion at the hospital and I could only speak Spanish.
oh, that's fun. What happened?
They accused me of trying to rob a house.
Mm-hmm.
And I fell off a building, apparently.
Oh. Well,
What's going on, Robert?
a good thing you're okay.
They let me go, though, because for some reason I kept trying to respond in English, but was in Spanish, and they could not find the correct Spanish.
Oh, they couldn't translate properly. That's not good.
Robert answered, I said it's Lewis, and he hung up.
Oh, fun.
He's hanging up my call. Fuck,
Why is he screening your calls? How are you supposed to run a campaign if he won't speak to you?
I know, you might need to call him, Run. Have an unofficial Weasel News debate.
And did you fall asleep during the goddamn court case, Lewis?
No.
He did.
See?
Hey, them glasses can't hide everything.
What? I didn't do shit, man. I was totally aware. I knew what happened.
Why do I not have his number?
Is this the correct color?
I want to have a. No, I want to fucking. You know what? Hey, Lewis, what if the Chief Justice asked you during?
It won't even let me call him.
During your.
You're still
meeting.
on airplane mode. That's why.
Oh fuck! Yeah. Thank you.
Oh. I guess Lewis is dying. Okay.
Oh boy.
Yes, the Senor Atomic needs to customize my car.
Mm-hmm. Bonjour, is this Monsieur Robert Law?
It might be. Who's asking?
Rindis LaRuccio of WEAZELNEWS.
Oh, right. What the hell are you? What are you doing? Sorry.
Okay. mayoral candidate Louis McDara was trying to reach out to you for an unofficial debate, since the official one has yet to be scheduled, and we are nearing the election time.
All right.
I just wanted to hear what your thoughts might be, and I can convey that to you if you are still dodging your opponent's phone calls.
I no longer wish to directly communicate with Louis McDara. I'm on my way to file a restraining order against him.
You no longer wish to directly communicate with him, and you are going to file a... How do you expect to have a mayoral campaign if you are not able to speak to or debate your opponent?
Exceptions can be made.
Are you sure?
I am sure.
Well, all right. I wonder how well that will go for you, but if such a thing does happen, are you still willing to participate in the debate?
Yep.
Okay. Well then, good luck. Have a good day. I genuinely don't understand that man. He wants to file a restraining order against you, but he also says that exceptions can be made and he will still debate you. I don't understand. I don't understand that at all, but you know what? I said, just go for it. Just
you rip the fabric of somebody's reality apart one time and they avoid you like the plague.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my goodness.
Why is he afraid to directly talk to you? That is insane.
Well, I may have told them that I was the one that got the rubber mayor.
Mm-hmm.
And that everything that happened may have been perfectly planned because I knew the way he acts.
Yeah, you were running unopposed for what, 2 weeks?
And no, apart I don't think he's okay.
Mm-hmm. Hold on, I'm gonna try and circumvent this a little.
Hello.
Bonjour, Commissioner Hayes. This is Rindis from LaRuccio of Weasel News.
Don't look at me like that.
Oh, am I interrupting something?
Nope, not interrupting something.
Okay.
How can I help you?
I just got off the phone with Robert Law about the debate that has yet to happen. You might want to do another welfare check and have the doctors see if he is even fit for running for office. He is claiming to want to file a restraining order against Louis McDara, which means he would not be eligible for debating him if the debate is ever held.
Well, I mean that's something for the courts to decide if they're going to grant a restraining order.
Fair enough, but with his mental stability deteriorating as quickly as it has the last couple days, I think maybe another welfare check might be in order.
Mm-hmm. Sure, I can have somebody check on him.
Okay.
Do you know his whereabouts?
I do not. I know he said he was on his way to file a restraining order. Also, there seems to be 2 big piles of shit outside the courthouse. I don't know what that is. Strange.
Not sure.
Not sure either.
Yeah.
Okay. That's new. That's never been there. Okay. Anyways, thank you for your time.
Yeah, no problem. Bye-bye.
Ciao. Emily. Are these 2 big piles of shit sitting on the house courtyard? Are these like furniture or fertilizer?
What did he say?
Ratman was digging holes.
Yes.
Oh.
Everywhere.
Oh.
Yeah, over there is a big pile because he tried to bury someone alive.
Who did?
Ratman.
Oh.
What did he say?
He said he'll have somebody look in on him. They look like butt cheeks. I'm sorry. That's where my mind is right now. He said that they would look into it, and I brought up the part about his mental stability deteriorating a lot, and he said it was actually up to the courts if they were going to grant him any sort of restraining order, but I brought it up on the grounds of not being able to debate you if you have a restraining order filed against you.
Hey, Louis, guess what? I got some good news. Louis.
Hit me with it.
I'm an attorney, baby. I'm an attorney.
Oh,
Hey, there
you are
go.
just in?
Yeah.
Congratulations,
Congrats.
Judge Hellick, I'm kidding. Judge Hellick would never let me. But I can't take the bar exam again. But I gotta take her law class before I take the bar exam.
Robert Law's blowing up my phone.
Oops,
I
Steve's
said
attorney.
I said all plans move perfectly when the mouse follows the maze. He
Mm-hmm.
replied, "Shut the fuck up, leave me alone, pussy."
Oh.
Well, I gotta go open up a shop. So
Yeah. I'm gonna bring July's birthday present around there as well, if you can see what you can do for it.
oh yes. Is she gonna be in the city today? Do you know?
Possibly
Is her birthday today or tomorrow?
tomorrow.
Tomorrow. Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna go.
Senor Dominic.
Sí, senor.
I'm gonna go
I
park this.
I want to get my engine upgraded, man. I need this car to go faster.
Oh yeah, I've got to get my car flipped over too. Get it painted up. All right, time to run some cars.
All right. I need to ride back to my vehicle.
All right, well, that was a fun court case. I might actually just end it there since we got what we needed for Weasel News. July is going to need help setting up her Streamlabs at some point, so there's probably nothing more interesting going on. We're going to be sitting around fixing up cars and stuff. Actually, I'll just stay on. Why not? We can stay on until she needs help getting Streamlabs set up for her own stream tomorrow. So we will park this. Once we're done with Weasel News for the day. I think I left the RV somewhere else. I'm never gonna go take that scooter out of the impound. That thing can just sit there. Let's see. We'll call it out. And next couple days I need to actually get the... Swear to God, if it says it's impounded. Okay, good. The next couple days I'll get back on the building and stuff. We're still kind of on that, like, behave and don't cause problems kick, so... I don't really have anything going for me in regards to doing crimes and the whatnot. But oh my God, I hate that this thing sits at the light the whole time. There's really not a whole lot going on. I'll probably stay on for another hour. That should be long enough for her doctor's appointment to wrap up, and then I gotta go do dinner and then help July get what she needs done. But yeah, this is it. This is her birthday present. I mean, technically Rindis could argue that she bought her a motorcycle for her birthday, but I really think just the shitty camper is very July, and I think she might not love it, but she'll like it. And I want to see if it'll get fixed up at all so that it can look a little bit nicer. I mean, I could see her driving around in a beat up camper van when she doesn't want to be on her bike, or when they go out into the city and do stuff, because I mean, you can use this camper for a lot of stuff. Is it necessarily restricted to just looking like we're gonna cook meth? Which, fuck, we might even just lean into that stereotype and use it to go cook meth. Who knows? Like, I mean, we kind of saw that court case going that direction. I was not in city when it went down, but I was watching Drizzle's stream. He plays Commissioner Hayes, and the fact that he, you know, caught him driving under the influence, drinking in his vehicle, brandishing a firearm, and assaulting locals, you know, there was really no getting around it, no matter how much he wanted to pretend like it wasn't something. So pleading not guilty was a weird choice. All right. Looks like there's a line. Is this the no-armed guy from yesterday?
I'll get this bad boy up ready to light, yeah. So, the mad meth van outside, is that our gift?
Yeah, that's her gift.
I think she'll love it.
I thought so. It's, yeah, we found it and Johnny picked it up for her and was like, "Do you think anybody would want this meth van?" I was like, "Yeah, July probably would love it." I don't know if I want to give it to her just in that shitty state of disrepair or soup it up a little bit for her but leave the rust on there so it's deceptively fast. I don't know.
Whatever you do, just make sure it comes from the heart, maybe. And I believe no matter what you want.
Yeah, it's gonna be from everyone, but I think she'll like it. I think it's very July.
You see that guy with the red scarf and the D?
Mm-hmm.
That's something we need to worry about.
Sorry?
Is that something we're going to need to worry about?
I don't know. I think he's fairly new to city.
What was that D?
Oh, my muscles. I'm just getting back on radio.
Yeah, I'm trying to find an answer for you. I don't have to.
Oh, Thag, you got a spider on your foot.
Last time I checked,
last time Thag checked, they were 250.
I think they're less than that now. I was up there last night and bought a couple.
How many people can work on the shop at a time? Is it just 2 bays?
Are they able to open up that door?
He's in the office stalking.
Oh.
Hello.
Bonjour.
Hello.
It's a big truck.
Yeah, do you know what they say about people that drive big trucks?
Small cats.
They wear big shoes.
Mm-hmm. Hey Dominic, are you able to open that door?
Yeah.
Thank
How many
you.
repair kits are you planning on grabbing?
Well, I don't need any. I just need the part.
Oh my god, the
Okay,
lag is
well,
getting
I'm headed
really
up
bad.
That way. I could probably stop and check.
It takes metal scrap, steel, rubber, and cloth. So whatever you can give me of those 4, me, I'll buy them.
Should I make this thing low?
Hello, Lewis McDonough.
Oh, bad. It's bad. It's real bad. Hey, there's another one outside.
Does anybody know if there's any other lawyers around?
Tooth Punk is here.
Don't know if he can use Teeth Punk.
You could see if Viola's still awake.
Who?
The one July was talking to.
Oh, okay. Let me check.
You got Mr. McDonald.
Nope, she's not. How you doing, buddy? Do you have JP's number? Or PJ's number, sorry?
I do, yeah.
He said he was looking for a lawyer, but I can't represent him. I don't know if you can represent him.
Why can't you represent him?
He didn't say, he just said that I am unable to represent him at this time.
I guess you must be involved?
Maybe? I don't know.
Because, like, you're a public defender, you know, you need to defend someone. There's no
Yeah.
conflict of interest thing. Let me give PJ a call.
Yeah, I don't know what's happening.
You should be able to give him a call though via the jobs app. But yeah, I mean.
He may not have been taking it seriously when you offered.
Let me just ask. Hey PJ, just a quick question. Lewis McDonald said. What are you saying now?
See what I mean?
Ah, I see. Yeah, okay, that makes sense then.
But it's probably something against me.
Yeah, no.
No,
yeah, I
no,
get
behind
you.
me.
Alright, that's all. See ya. Yeah, no, you shouldn't be representing them.
So is that,
Oh, that's fun.
God damn it. I wonder, what have I done?
I don't know.
I'm so curious now. I wonder. I don't think I've done anything wrong.
I'll tell you this much, it's not like you're getting sued, okay? I'll tell you that.
Oh, that's
You're not
good.
getting sued.
At least you're not getting sued.
Oh, yeah, the guy with money is not getting sued. You know, that makes it easier. That's the scary part. Do you have any idea what it might be about?
Repair kits are now 180.
No clue.
What can I ask what he said?
No.
Okay, fair enough. That's attorney-client privilege, yeah.
It's not even that, it's just, you know, you shouldn't... Oh, whatever.
You get
I'm
that
just
dog?
that money.
I'll stop speaking.
Yeah. I know what you get from.
Oh my goodness. It's
Yeah, I
not-
got you. Sorry, I'm not allowed to talk when I'm using my 3D printer. It messes up the frequency.
It doesn't like me being on the stream right now. Alright, well, I think this will be a good time to wrap it up. There's not really much going on, and we got what we needed, was the court case. So, thank you, everyone. We'll be back probably tomorrow for what amount of time.